We're at the home of everything, Frederick, 401 North Market Street. I am with old friend, how old I used Lucy, just for a long time friend, Jennifer Gerlock. Hi. I'm so glad to chat with you.
Too.
And what an honor. She will be awarded a SHERO.
No.
How great. Was this done before? Did you know this was
No.
coming?
Oh, no. I just got an email.
I just got an email.
Yeah. I mean, it's something like very unexpected.
I mean, this was your event.
It's my baby.
This is your event.
Yeah, super unexpected.
So for those of you who don't know, Jen worked at the Chamber of Commerce of Frederick and ran a couple big projects, Leadership Frederick County and She Week. Yep. And I love both of these. I haven't done leadership yet. Next year, I'm saving up. I'm gonna apply for that. She Week is brilliant. I wish She Week were around back in 2008 when we met.
I know.
2007, 2008 when I launched my business. What a great thing you guys are doing for women-owned businesses here on idea and expansion. I just love it. I've talked to many of the people who are pitching in the last day. Yes, yeah. I talked to a lot of them today. I'll talk to a couple tomorrow. But wonderful, supportive program.
I loved it. So that all came about, like, just She Week itself came about because we had this great group. I had this great committee, Women in Business, right? So we had this Women in Business committee, just had sort of reformed, and we wanted to do something for Women's Equality Day. You know, one of our committee members was like, Women's Equality Day is the end of August, we should do something. And I was like, absolutely, what should we do? And I had a committee of like overachievers. I like to joke about this, but it's true. So we ended up, not just a day, there were like 4 events. So by the end of the like brainstorming session, it was like 4 events. And ended up being called She Week, which stands for Strength, Heart, and Equality. Yeah. And so it all centered around that. It sold out, and we were like,
look at us.
I know. And the SHERO Awards came later, right? So She Pitch came later too, and the SHERO Awards came later.
She Week is basically, it's a conference.
Yes, like there's a conference day. There is a pitch competition, which actually gives money and resources to businesses in Frederick County. And then there is a networking event and awards for people who fill different categories.
And you, my friend, are getting an award. Are you the H? Are you the Are you the hero?
I'm the S.
And you're the S. You're the S. Okay. Strength. You are the strength. Yes. And that is wonderful. Look, that is really, those awards are just so, I'm sure, great for the recipients, but really great for the community to understand that people who go above and beyond are actually amongst us every day. And it makes us think about that all the time. So, so what do you think about it?
I think it's odd to be
I know, it's always odd when you get an award.
To be part of it, but I think, so one of the things I loved about it when it started and reading all the nominations and just, it was very moving to see, you know, there were no real criteria, just to meet and be exposed to women that were doing really incredible things. Not just women, because the E was also, a male could also be very worthy of that. And so it was just really great and moving, but to be here is a little weird.
I bet it's a little weird. I bet it's
also you feel like I don't think that I think that I qualify for this, but
look, I mean, I think we all think that, right? When we're acknowledged for something that we do every day, it's weird because we don't feel like we're doing anything different. Your involvement in Frederick, I've known you since I met you. You were, I think, one of the first people outside of family I met when I moved back to Frederick in 2007 and started my company. And I just laugh about my first meeting with you. You told me you have to meet Carlos Klein.
I did.
And I'm still friends with Carlos Klein, who I never thought I would actually call a friend, actually, to be honest. But that was such a huge part of my journey here in Frederick. You were a huge part of my journey, introducing me to a lot of moms who were out there blogging at the time when it was cool.
Yeah, we were like the bloggers, the mom bloggers here in town.
I mean, it really was an interesting time. And I love that I've been able to kind of watch you on your journey and get to what you were doing here. You've created just a great culture here in Frederick.
Oh, thank
and
you.
you're a really big part of it, really.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I love this town.
I
love the people. I love this town. I've been ridiculously goofy since you've known me. Our kids were like this big. They were like this big.
I know.
And it was just like big ideas and
Yeah.
stuff. I do laugh because sometimes people say to me, well, how do you know Danny? I'm like, well, let me tell you.
We go back.
I've known Danny since she moved here from Australia.
Yes, yeah. When I moved back here, yeah. So look, I think it's, I definitely think it's fitting. I definitely think it's worthy. And you've worked very, very hard in this town to do everything you've done. You've done nothing short at all. Other than survive, because we're tiny people. We're tiny people. But
true.
I love that, you know, to have watched your sons grow up, and it's been really, really great.
It's really kind of an interesting thing, right? To be, when your kids are little and you get involved in that, the community, in whatever way you can get involved, that meshes with where your family's journey is at the time. So it might be like, you know, soccer or sports, and we were doing, you know, like more charities and stuff that dealt with like that age group and things like that. And as they get older, and then you start to like spread your wings a little bit more and get involved in other things. And now we're Rotary together, and just like how your journey changes.
It's been really, really great. And it's fun because with someone you've known so long, you kind of almost look through their eyes sometimes and think, wow, this has really progressed to something else.
It was kind of fun that we could sit down together.
Oh, yeah, it was great. Long time coming for sure.
I know.
Well, look, we cannot wait to be with you on that night. I think it's going to be wonderful. And, you know, as always, wish you nothing but immense success.
Thank you.
And I know you're going to keep doing great things in this town.
I think I'm going to go back to writing again.
I think you should.
The way that we used to write.
Yes.
I know.
I love it. I love it. Jen Gerlock, everybody. Thank you guys so much for watching.